everybody. This is Frustrated to Fabulous with Lady J. Today is my 1 week post-op video. And so I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to tell you what my stats are. I'm sure you want to know what that is. When I started my journey, I was 289. In September of 2019, which was 11 pounds away from 300 pounds. When I went to surgery, I was 277, and well, it was 276.6, I believe. And then when I came home, I was 271.9. Today, I am 267.6. And so it's been a struggle. Today's been the first day I felt like getting up and doing something. I think my struggle has been head hunger. And so today I'm going to kind of talk about some of the things that I experienced from the time that I came home till yesterday. And so I'm going to get right to it. One good thing that I will say is I have not had to take any blood pressure medicine since I've been home, which is great. I'm really excited about that. Because I don't want to take medicine for the rest of my life. So the purpose of me doing this, I am seeing some really good results, but I want to tell you some of the things that I experienced along the way. I have my notes here, and one thing I wish I had have done was don't let them rush you home. Stay in the hospital and get the care that you need, because when you come home, you're left to your own idiosyncrasies, issues, and all of that right away. And so I don't think when I came home, I was fully prepared for what was next. And so I think if I had stayed another day, I would have gotten a little bit of a routine as far as what I was going to do as far as my eating habits. This is a new eating habit that you're going to have to adhere to. And so I'm not used to eating every hour. I'm not used to drinking things slowly for 15 minutes. We didn't do any of those prior to the surgery. So coming home and remembering to do that, I'm going to be honest with you, there was times I forgot to eat, I forgot to drink. And then I got extremely hungry, and then I felt like my head was going to do a 360 if I didn't get some sort of substance in my mouth. So I was on a liquid diet. What do you call that stuff? Chicken broth gave me acid reflux, because I had a hiatal hernia repair as well. And so it was too much sodium, too much acid, or what have you. I only had that for 1 day, thank goodness. But like I said, getting into a routine of eating every 15 minutes, as far as like drinking, trying to get that down, taking your time with your food. You really need a little bit more coaching, I think, with that. So another thing, the head hunger was real. So I'm going to do a video on my confessions. Oh my God, it's crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do a video. Hopefully my daughter will let me interview her. Because she was my food police. And so that's going to be hilarious. Oh my God. I laugh so hard. Oh my God. When I just think about what I did. Oh my goodness. And so I'll do a confessions video maybe tomorrow or later on today. I don't know. I will get that in, because it's, I'm telling all because I feel like I need to let you know that this is, the struggle is real. it's not a cakewalk. This is not something that you're going to just, I don't know what I thought. They say that, when you have the surgery, the part of your stomach that tells you that you're hungry, tells your brain that you're hungry, is the part that leaves. Well, what about the other part of your brain that, it deals with the head hunger? And so the head hunger can be extremely strong. So I was frustrated. I think I was emotional. I was up and down. I felt like I felt a little buyer's remorse. I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? And so I want to just talk about adjusting to the stomach, the new stomach that you have. You get full extremely quickly, and you have to, so the popsicles do fill you up. I do have sugar-free popsicles. I did sugar-free popsicles. I've done, I crossed over to the sugar-free pudding because I was tired of Jell-O. And one day I was so hungry, probably the day I forgot to eat, I ate a soft scrambled egg. I mixed water in it and it was runny, and I ate just a half of one of those sugar-free applesauce. I had to get something in because I felt like I was going to kill somebody in my house. So I did eat an egg one day, well, maybe 2 days this week, with some sugar-free applesauce. So that kind of took me down off the edge, because I was on the edge, y'all. I was on the edge. So also I had to make a recipe for my bone broth because I did not like the taste of it. I did get my Sam's Best bone broth, my chicken bone broth, and I took and put celery and onions. I diced up some onions and I put that in the broth and let it simmer. And I fished out the remnants of the onions and things, and I added a cream of chicken to it, and I added water, and I made it real thin, and I was able to get that down. I felt better, but I'm going to tell you what really helped me was that pickle juice. Oh my God, the pickle juice saved my life, because last night, honey, I was feeling some kind of way. I was feeling some kind of way, and I said, just watch out for the confessions video, okay? So again, I'm 267.6 today. I feel a lot better. The popsicles have helped me. I've drank water. I'm drinking the water. I really haven't eaten anything today. I kind of slept in, so I really need to get something in my stomach. I'm drinking my Ensure, and so I'm kind of sipping on this. I haven't quite finished the whole bottle, but I've got the vanilla and the chocolate. Chocolate kind of dries your mouth out, so you have to make sure you get your water in. I do have a sippy cup that helps to alleviate getting gas. The sippy cup actually works well. I found that I do like the Crystal Light, so when I'm tired of drinking water, I drink Crystal Light. The raspberry lemonade flavor is really good. It's sugar-free. I take a water pill every day because my water retention in my body, it fluctuates from 3 to 5 pounds, and so my incisions are starting to itch a little bit. That means they're healing. I kept my band on. I stopped taking the pain medication because it was making me nauseous, and so I didn't really I took the pain medication maybe one day after I came home from the hospital. I didn't take it anymore because I do not, anybody knows me, knows I hate to throw up. I hate to feel nauseous. I don't want to throw up because I can't breathe while I'm throwing up. So that's not, I did not. I had a barf bag one day. I felt like I was going to puke, and I think I did. And so it was a waste of time for me to take that medication. So I've kind of been toughing it out. The incision that's on your right, the largest one, probably where they took your stomach out, is going to be the one that's going to hurt the worst. The other incisions, I don't feel any pain at all. I barely had any gas. I have had bowel movements. I will say what I did. I ate a graham cracker, y'all. I put a graham cracker. You can break them into 4, and I slowly ate that graham cracker in it. I'm telling you, I want to say later on that day I had a bowel movement. So the graham cracker helped me. I didn't eat a whole lot of them, but I did eat a graham cracker. And so that helped me because I forgot to go to the store and get the stool softener. I haven't been bloated. I don't really have to use the restroom. I don't feel, sickly, or, how you feel when you need to use the restroom and you can't constipated. I don't feel constipated. I had very minimal gas. I don't think I had any gas. Excuse me. And so, what else? I'm looking at my notes here. I'm still getting the Lovenoff shots. Oh my God, I hate the Lovenoff shot. My husband's giving it to me every day because I can't do it. I'm a chicken. I can't handle giving myself a shot. That's why I had the surgery. I don't want sugar diabetes. No blood pressure pills. Yesterday, my blood pressure was 136/89. The doctor said don't take your blood pressure medicine on a regular basis because your blood pressure could be normal, and you take it, it'll drop, and then you'll pass out. You end up hurting yourself. If you fall out on the floor, hit your head or something, and end up back in the hospital. So he recommended not taking it unless it got over 150, which it has not. So I've been watching. I do have a blood pressure cuff here at the house, and I'm really grateful. I'm just happy that I don't have to take my blood pressure medicine. Oh my God, I could do the dance if I wouldn't hurt myself. I would probably do a dance for you. What else? Sugar. Sugar goes straight to your head. You got to be very careful what you drink. I'm telling you, I thought I was going to die. I don't know what I drank. I don't know. I had something and I didn't realize it had some sugar in it. And oh my God, my heart was racing. I felt like I was going to pass out. I couldn't catch my breath. I felt like the room was turning upside down, honey. I don't know what it was, but I will never drink it again. I don't even know what it was. I was so traumatized. So, again, watch out for my confessions video. I don't have a whole lot. I will do 10 things that I wish I had known before this surgery. I'm going to hold off on that because I feel like I'm just in the early stages of this. But one thing I will say is don't let them rush you out of the hospital. They're not going to like make you leave, but they'll suggest it. Stay and get the care that you need, get the medication that you need, because when you come home, my first night was horrible. I came home Friday. I was up at probably 12. I couldn't lay down. I had acid reflux so bad. I was sitting in a recliner on my couch. And what happened, I had an air bubble that came up and I couldn't catch my breath. And so I jumped up, and I probably hurt myself because I jumped up so suddenly. And the acid my throat was on fire. And so don't come home before you need to. Let them take care of you. Take the time to get your mind wrapped around what's getting ready to happen. So when you come home, you're on your own, you know. I mean, you can call the doctor, but you're pretty much on your own. And so you're going to have to find a way to deal with your pain. You're going to have to find a way to get your foods and your liquids down. It's a whole nother ball game. And so, you know, back in the, you know, before the surgery, prior to the surgery, you have, you eat, you're done. You don't eat anymore till the next, I'm not a snacking person. I didn't snack a whole lot. And so you eat enough, you're full, and you come home and you eat. So my lunch at work was at 12:30. And I usually got home about 6. And so by that time, I'm probably ravished. I'm starving. And so, but you can't do that because, you know, you don't want your blood sugars to drop and all of that. So you have to stay on top of it. And so that's why I'm recommending you stay in the hospital and get your food down. Get in your mind what you're going to eat. That little, the crazy thing about it, I really wasn't hungry the day of surgery. I was more thirsty than anything. And a lot of times they'll tell you if you're thirsty, your metabolism goes down and you think you're hungry. And so a lot of that hunger that I felt was more just being thirsty. And so the ice chips really helped me. But again, stay in the hospital if you can. Because head hunger is real. Last night, the pickle juice was like steak. I'm telling you, the pickle juice was the bomb. So if you are tired of Ensure, if you're tired of drinking Gatorade or whatever you're drinking, the Premier shakes, because I got plenty of those. I had to put, blend it up with a banana. The caramel with the banana in the blender in my Ninja, honey. It was like drinking heaven. I don't know if you can have a banana or not, but I put one in there and I was able to get it down. So it is what it is. God do what's working for me. So I'm probably going to be in trouble when I go to the doctor tomorrow because I'm going to tell him, hey, this is what I did. I'm going to woman up and tell him. I ain't going to lie, you know. So I probably have kind of taken myself to a little bit of the more advanced soft foods or whatever I've done because I had the egg. Again, I'll do the confessions. I'll do the confessions so that you all get an idea of what I actually did to help myself get past the hunger, the head hunger. So we'll talk about that a little bit later, but you all have a great day. See you later. Subscribe to the channel and we'll talk again. Thank you. Bye.